The S.U.P.P.E.R project sustain and uplift poppers through providing encouragement and relief by Group 3 BTVT Ed 202. Here is Mr. Ashton Martin Lacson to demonstrate us first what is the product description.
Hi, my name is Ashton Martin G. Lacson from T202 and the project title is the S.U.P.P.E.R project. Project title, the S.U.P.P.E.R project means sustain and uplift poppers through providing encouragement and relief. Nature of project is providing program to stray animals. Project duration 6 months. Project location Korean Town, Friendship Highway, Angeles City. Beneficiaries is the stray dog or stray cat. Proponents first is Luis Adrian Torres, second is Ramela Quiliano, third is Ira Mio Campo, fourth is Geraldine Caracas, fifth is Ashton Martin G. Lacson, sixth Jan Josel Sinian, seventh Wilfredo Mendoza, and eighth is Rosalyn Sinamban. Contact person Miss Torres Luis Adrian M. Project cost is 700 pesos.
Before we proceed to our discussion of this project, let us now hear Rosalyn for the introduction.
We humans are obligated to feed and care for the animals. We kept them inside our homes as domesticated pets. But how about those animals that is not inside our home? The ones that roam around the side of the roads, the ones that shiver during the day due to lack of shelter or roof above them. The ones that people beat up for no reason. The ones that rattle the trash bin seeking something that will feed up their rumbling stomach. This is why we come up with a project called the S.U.P.P.E.R project or the S.U.P.P.E.R project.
Hi, I'm Mamakoy. Background of the project, but why did we choose to come up with S.U.P.P.E.R? According to Alexandra Calme-Villa, there are now over 2 million stray cat and dog roaming around in our country, the Philippines, as of 2019. Every year, it's still rising due to the high amount of irresponsible owners that abuse them, abandon them, or throw them in the street, unethical traders, overcrowding of animal shelter, and more. It is still an ongoing issue that cannot be stopped. Stray animals live on the street relying on unsanitary waste generated by the industrial facilities and the local residents. But we do not have the power to take them home and build animal shelter on our own. But since the majority of them are malnourished, this is the reason why we push us to come up with.
Hello fellow classmates, this is our location plan. From one of the busiest area of Angeles City, Korean Town, Friendship Highway in Pampanga. Why did we choose this area? Based on our personal observation and research, this area is one of the places where you can immediately spot stray animals. Each time you walk to be in this road, there will always be a chance that you will see stray animals in the area.
Hello everyone, I'm Kiliana Ramela from TE202. Our project objectives are: first, to promote the idea of providing assistance to stray animals in terms of giving clean, safe, and quality foods. Second, to lessen the number of stray animals dying from starvation. Third, is to reduce the aggression and distrust of stray animals to humans due to abandonment and hunger. And last, to offer appreciation and humane treatment to gain satisfaction not just only from their stomach but also from their hearts.
Have a blessed day to everyone. I am Geraldine Caracas. Today I will tell what is the desired impact and outcome of our project. Satisfaction from our fellow fur babies of the streets is the utmost priority of our program. We confidently claim our expectation and the desired outcome shall be pursued and succeeded.
Hello, I am Torres Luis Adrian M. from TE202 Group 3, and I will discuss the risk management plan. The first risk that we are most likely to encounter is the difficulties in funding or budgeting shortages. The solution that we come up is having a contribution from each members, and I will finance the rest if there's a bono. Second is preparation, and the problem to encounter would be missing supplies due to being forgotten, mistakes in preparing, and injuries. Solution would be making of grocery shopping list, wearing of PPE, and be mindful to precautionary measures. And first aid should always be in the preparation area. Third is absence. By that, we mean possible unavailability of stray animals. The solution we come up with is to rest for a while but keep on roaming after. Fourth would be the possible behaviors that the stray animals will show. Our solution is to not invade their personal space and keep our distance. If the stray animal shown signs of aggression or fear, we will just leave the food somewhere near them but not too close to them. Even though we are sure of the weight of the food and possible amount for every partition, it is still possible for us to encounter miscalculation. Our solution is to just go with it as long as we gave enough food to every stray animal we see, then it's good. Lastly, it would be misunderstanding. Arguments within the team is always there, and our solution is to listen to everyone's statements and understand where it went wrong. We're almost done with our presentation. Let us now proceed to project work plan. Phase 1. Conducting research, brainstorming, and sharing of ideas or suggestions. Gathering of information about feeding programs, safe food for animals, especially stray animals. Our output or target would be to become equipped with enough knowledge in planning for this project. Person in charge is the whole team. Resources needed would be paper, pen, computer, and internet connection. Cost is none. Phase 2. Final editing and printing of documents. Output or target would be to become equipped with the enough guide in documents for our team. Person in charge would be me, Torres Luis. Resources needed: bond papers, computer, internet connection, and our printer. Cost none. Phase 3. Collection of funds and calculation of possible costs. Output or target would be to be prepared for the grocery shopping and to have the enough budget. Person in charge would be me again as the treasurer of the group. Resources needed would be calculator, paper, and pen. Cost is none again. Phase 4. Making of the grocery shopping list and gathering of ingredients through shopping in the groceries and local public markets. Output or target would be to have the needed packs of dog food. Person in charge would be the whole team. Resources needed would be eco bags, shopping list, calculator, public transportation. And cost would be the public transpo only for the 7 members. Phase 5. Site inspection, conducting observation for safety, and final project planning. Output or target, to identify the area is safe for this project. Person in charge would be the whole team. Resources needed would be paper, pen, phone for photo documentation in the site, and public transportation. Cost would be none, but it depends of if we needed a public transport. Phase 6 would be food preparation, parting servings, and packing and organizing. The last step for our project. Output or target would be to provide quality dog foods for these stray animals and to have the enough amount of servings. Person in charge would be the whole team because I wanted everyone to be part on the preparation before the implementation. Resources needed would be dog food, paper plates, or cardboard boxes or styrofoam, and all the tools that we need in the preparation. Cost would be 100 contribution 100 pesos for each members, which is equal to 700 pesos. And the last phase would be stray feeding program, which is the implementation already. Output or target, to provide quality and efficient food with the maximum servings we can yield. Person in charge would be whole team. Resources needed would be public transportation and umbrella if it rains, and the cost would be the public transport only. And the last part of our presentation would be the calendar of activities. Planning, January to February. Research, January to May. Collection of funds, January to June. Grocery shopping, May to July. Inspection, January to June. food preparation is June to July, and the implementation of the project is June to July. Thank you.
I'm John Joseph Siniano of T22 and this quote is by James Herod. If having soul means being able to feel love, loyalty, and gratitude, then animals are better off than to a lot of humans.
Thank you so much for listening. Here are the presenters of Group 3 and our reference. Thank you and God bless.